Mikey Madison is the latest Best Actress winner at the Oscars, so let's go ahead and see where her performance stacks up in a ranking of the last 10 Oscar winners for Best Actress from worst to best. Number 10 is Frances McDormand at Nomadland. Don't get it twisted, she's one of my favorite actresses of all time, but this movie for me just doesn't work on any level, leaving her performance to be resulting in just nothing but meh. Number 9 is Renee Zellweger and Judy, a completely fine performance, even a very solid performance, but it is equally as forgettable as it is solid. Number 8 is Frances McDormand in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, and I'm not trying to be a Frances McDormand hater because again, she's one of my favorite actresses of all time, but these are like 2 of my least favorite movies of hers. Number 7 is Jessica Chastain in The Eyes of Tammy Faye. I was actually rooting for her to win the Oscar that year, even though it was a pretty big shock when it happened. I think she's great in this movie. Her against Andrew Garfield, incredible as well. Number 6 is Olivia Colman in Yorgos Lanthimos' The Favorite. I think the entire ensemble here is fantastic. You have an Emma Stone performance that is incredibly elite as well. You have Joe Alwyn being awesome as well. Just everyone in that movie is bringing their A game. Number 5 is where I'm gonna have Mikey Madison land because I'm not the biggest Honora fan in the world, but her performance is completely undeniable. Emotionally, verbally, physically, everything she does in this movie is so impressive, especially for her age. Absolutely deserving of winning the Oscar, even if she wasn't my top pick. Number 4 is Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. You know, similar, but in a different way to Mikey Madison. The fact that this performance had to be incredibly emotional while also very physically demanding as well, and she brought her A game to both. Number 3 is Emma Stone in La La Land, my favorite movie of all time, but I'm not going to give her the one spot here in this ranking just because I love the movie so much, but still a fantastic performance. 2 is Brie Larson in Room, one of the more recent ones out of these movies that I have actually watched, and her performance completely blew me away. I hope we can see her start to go back to movies and projects like this, not just continue to be stuck in franchises in perpetuity. Number 1 for me though is Emma Stone in Poor Things. Last year, if Lily Gladstone would have won the Oscar instead, would have been completely deserving and earned that award as well, but Emma Stone in Poor Things delivers one of the most impressive technical performances I've seen really this decade, maybe this century. So there's my ranking. Let me know what your favorite is, what your least favorite is, and based on this, it might look like Frances McDormand is my least favorite actress of all time and Emma Stone is my favorite actress of all time, but if I had to do my ranking, I'd probably have them flipped in terms of overall careers, but that's just the way that these specific performances landed.